another adventure in Birmingham today. The same bridge but the opposite side. Hey, Father's Day, magnet fishing, Father's Day present and the cap. Needed to be done. Hopefully this brings some luck now. And people can stop asking who we are as well, they can just read that now, unless they can't read. So, yeah, we're going to start some magnet fishing here, guys. It's showery and sunny today, so hopefully we can get most of the sun. We're going to have a little dip here, and then we're going to go down to the bridge further down, that I mentioned last week. Just yeah, so we're going to do that next bridge later on. We're going to do this one again because we had some good stuff from here last. We had the 3 knives and some little different bits and bobs, so hopefully we can get some more good finds off this bridge. So fish it. All the cameras being adjusted, guys. I found old crook lock for a car. There's the lock. There's the steering wheel bits. So first little find within 2 minutes. Just notice the t-shirt when you subscribe. Bottle top, Coca-Cola. We've just got to watch out for bikes on this side. It's a bit more busier traffic on this side of the canal. The towpath's in good order.
Sorry.
Oh, mate, no problem. Coming up there. This could be a live find here, guys. Let's have a look. Let's hope it's something good, eh? That feeling of when the magnet sticks to something, it's brilliant. Might have nothing on in there saying that. Oh! 2s and 1s. Manky Birmingham bar, as seen on a lot of YouTube channels. Seems to be a lot of bars. And the little aluminium piece off the top of a lighter. Nothing on that one, guys. Nice beautiful barge coming, folks. I should try and show you that barge in a minute as it comes past. For the barge fans out there. Old rusty nail. Some people will call that my car, but it's a rusty nail. Called the carry sprocket one last week, guys, if I remember right. This looks similar. We do tours out of town and down the Birmingham canals. There's a lot of history around here. Another lighter tip. another penny. So we get the camera, folks, and just show you the barge coming past. Beautiful barge. It's called the Melody too. Piece of old iron. Some kind of a little mechanism there, locking mechanism, probably off the front of an old safe or cash box. So we'll have another run here. Some more coins there, guys, 2s and 1s as normal. It's going to show you the proximity of where we are. By the time I come to Birmingham, very fruitful, we have some good finds. Bear with me a second. If you can see up there, once the camera's zoomed in, Marie's just popped the other side of the bridge to have a look down there. She's also sporting a Peaky dipper hat. There's town, there's the skyscrapers. It's a damn good camera, I mean, it's probably a good mile away, that is. We're quite close to town. There's Marie doing a little bit of magnet fishing. Magnet fishing wife. Most blokes would probably want to push the wife in, but not me, not yet anyway. Yeah, she's got a Peaky dipper cap on. Then, let's zoom out a little bit. That's where we was last week, folks, on that side there. If you remember, I pointed out the moss on the wall there. And then we're here. Oh, I've just had a shout off the wife. I thought, oh no, I'm in trouble. I believe she's found a scooter, which I'll show you in a minute, folks. I'm just going to cut it here a second. It's getting a bit complicated. Bear with me. Okay, guys, so pulled out another bike. I have to call the scrap man for this one. Yeah, Dad's had it today. Spokes have all gone on it. Been down there some time. So, the scrap man job it. Put some more 2s and 1s in the bottle cap again. For any of you guys as old as me, you'll remember the... Actually, I don't know if it's a pog or what, to be honest with you. Is it? You know what? I think it's a casino chip. I think it's a casino chip. So I've got that. And a load of 2s and 1s again. Right. Got a casino chip, I think. Casino chip. Oh. That's the trouble when you've got 2 orange buckets, you keep chucking your good coins in your scrap coin. Are you driving? Hiya. Right. I like Thank God. Can't believe it was absolutely tipping down on the way out. It's beautiful now, it's burning. This is what I like about magnificent in the summer. Marie's got something. You got? Okay guys, there's a little bag there attached to a stick. So I'm going to have a look through this. See if I can find anything of interest. I can feel something metal in there. So we'll have a look. I've got to be careful. Just always when you do this guys, remember there's drugs about and needles. Last thing we want is needles being stuck into people's fingers. I think I'm going to have to go for the rip, which I don't like doing, but I can feel something in there. Just trying to find. Ooh. Oh, hi guys, yeah. You tell me and I'll tell you. Oh my life. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Live as it's happening, guys. Lion's tooth. African. Some kind of an offering. That. Oh my, and we'll just clean this up in the canal, right? My God, I'm really happy with that.
Who's found it? Who's found it?
I know, he's found it again. I'll tell you what, she's a true trooper, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you something now. If it's what I'm thinking it is, that could be silver. Because you picked that up.
That's engraved.
Oh, that's beautiful. I've seen them. You ought to be drop it in or I fall in.
You want to check the rest of the bag as well?
I'm going to check the rest of the bag, don't you worry about that.
What is it?
Wow, guys. Please comment.
Oh my life.
Tell me what you think.
That's amazing.
Some type of animal tooth. Oh, is that an elephant sign?
I don't know.
That is beautiful. I'm going to put it in my finds. I'm going to keep it soaking in water because you find that when you keep things in water, it'll preserve it. It's been in the water, God knows how long. Sometimes drying them out too quick can damage them, so excellent find. Really happy with that. Peaky dippers, by order.
The rest of the bag?
Let's have a look. There was a little bag attached to it, guys. I think I will take the bag as well, and clean it up, even if there's nothing in it, because I should imagine it's got some kind of motif on the front.
Anything in it?
There's not an opening to it. It's like you know, one of them bean bags that you used to get.
Was that in there with it?
That was tied to it. So I'm going to take that and that, guys, and I'm going to put that in the water in my fines bucket. And we're just going to check the rest of that bag. That's an amazing, probably one of the most best finds we've had, besides the knives and the bits and bobs. Yeah, there's a sealed bag here, guys. Watertight, like a zipper on it. I think I've just closed it. Let's have a look. Whether this is just made to make it float, I don't know, but Ah, here we go. We're going to have to clean all this up off the top half, by the way. True to my word. Now, there's nothing in that one, guys. I'm just going to turn this inside out. Just make sure we're not missing anything. It looks like they've made it to float for a reason. There's nothing else in there, guys. And then it's just your normal gunk. So this is going to go in the rubbish. When we go to the top of the bridge, there's a bin there, and it's all going in there. We don't leave anything like this along the side of the canal. That is a find and a half. Okay, guys, so we found a load of scrap. That's going to go. I'm going to take that in the car now to go back to the scrap man, because he's only little bits, luckily. We've got my fines, which I'm soaking in water. Let the bike go past, yeah, and there's fines in there, I shall show them later. I'm keeping them in water, just to keep them, saves washing them off too much when we get back then. We've got a push bike for the scrap man. We've got the scooter for the scrap man, and I've pulled out one of those things that they put the bread baskets on with the wheels. Yeah, heavy on the magnet, oh, it was, to be fair. Got it out. An old, where are you? There you are. Old cassette tape there. Haven't seen them since I was a child. So we're going from this bridge now. We're going to come back down later and have another couple of minutes on it. It's just, we always seem to get something quite decent here. We're now going to go down to that bridge there. It's quite far, it looks close on the camera, it's deceiving. That there, you can see my finger, that there, that way, over the back there is railway train track and Winson Green, and if you went left on that bridge it'd take you towards Cape Hill, and obviously we're the Birmingham end of the canal. So we're going to have a walk down, just zoom in there to show you the town behind me. So we're going to go and do that bridge there, which is the junction for Answorth, Winson Green and town. See you in a minute, guys. Okay guys, so we've come down to that bridge I showed you, Winson Green Bridge it's called. There's no signs of magnet fishing around here. So we're going to give it a go. While I'm here, I'm going to get it done. Big shout out to Dipper guys. Big shout out to Brummy's Outdoors, Scott Hargood, Crazy Magnet family, Lula and Jace. Keep up the good work. It's Dipper dudes actually. Keep up the good work. Share all these finds on our Facebook and let's see if we can get some good stuff together. Eventually we'll do one together. Going to do this bridge now. Looks quite muddy. We're going to have a go. Let's see if we can find some more good stuff. You tell me and I will tell you. Some kind of battery. I don't like the look of that. I'm going to put that. I'm going to put it in the water. Looks like a battery, to be fair. We'll see. I'll put it down the side here. If I get blown up and you see me landing in the canal, you know what it is. Rusty screw. everything else in a plastic bag there, guys. I'm just gonna do another wash off. That was 10 pence piece. And that is the handle to a knife, hence the fact it was in a bag. See if I can find the rest of it. Alright mate.
Cheers, thanks.
With a gas canister and a car wheel lock, and there's a penny there also. OMG. Another spoon. Just talking to somebody up on the bridge there, young lad with his mum and a couple of kids, said to go down by the jury quarter, which I might do one of the weekends. That would be nice if I found some gold. Big shout out to Northbed, Tasmania. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Good luck with your magnet fishing adventures. I hope I pronounced it right. You're Tasmanian anyway, and you're the only one that's subscribed from Tasmania, so pass the word around. So guys, Winson Green Bridge was pretty uneventful. Had some 2s and 1s, 5 pences. Had a window wiper, that thing I showed you earlier. Gas bottles, phone charger, tin lid. I'll put that in my crap bucket now. Once Marie's finished washing the path down. Marie's just washing the path down there, bless her. As you can see, pathway's all nice and clean. Pathway's all nice and clean. How we found it. We leave the pathway exactly how we found it when we came. I've saw some shocking pathways that people leave. There's just no need for it. Get the 2 buckets, put your scrap in the one, call scrapman up, get the big things removed. Effortless, effortless. Marie's washed up down there. As you can see, it's wet. That's where she was fishing. Mainly there was some unsavoury characters standing over there. They've gone now, but we're going to call it a day down this end. We're going to do 5 more minutes down there again, and then after that we'll be heading home. Okay guys, so we've come back to the car's just parked up on that street there, which is up that way. We're at this junction on the canal, Rotten Park Street, Ladywood Middleway, Gas Street Basin, all the little brummy streets. So yeah, we're going to have, just before going in the car, 2 minutes here, where if you saw last week, I started my video here, showing you the sign of the canals. This is an old bridge, it's been knocked down. So, old things maybe, we'll have a look. Okay guys, we're going from here now. We've done by the junction. We've now finished for the day. I'm going to clean up all the fines I've showed you, and I'll come back to you on the exit. Alright guys, we've been to Birmingham today, as you know. We've done 2 bridges, one towards town, one down toward Vincent Green. The one down toward Vincent Green wasn't much good. There's a few unsavoury characters hanging about, so we didn't want to be there too long. We've got eyes on us. Yes, I've had some decent finds, to be fair. We've got push bikes, but I've had to give to the scrap man. Motorbike frame, scrap man. I'll tell you what, he's had a good payday today. Right, so on to my finds. Found a knife, a fork. That is stainless steel. Found a spoon, stainless steel, and that's got like, probably the first one with a little design on the handle. Got the typical dinner knife, stainless steel again. I found an handle to a knife, but I'm thinking it's one to the dinner knife, and snapped off. Found an old, I should imagine that's what they used to take to weigh the fish, or a suitcase weigher, something like that. It's been down there some years, so all rusted up. I've tried to clean it up, but no point really. Found, clean that up. That's discovered that it's gear cog off a push bike. Lots of push bikes down there, guys. Again, always bring the balls of rust back on with me. You can see that's smelt, basically. It's off a foundry where it's been melted and dropped into the canal. Over the years it's rusted. One there, I was a bit worried about tapping that one too hard because it was a bit like a bullet, but it's just metal, scrap. Found this little disc thing. Don't really know what that is, guys. I think it's just scrap. I found the usual 2s and 1s, 10s and 5s. Again, my little piggy bank. I've also found, I thought it was a poker chip at first, but it's actually called a chips with a Z on the end. It's apparently a board game, and now I never seen it. This stuck to the magnet, so this is metal or aluminium. It's called a power chip. These, I've saw these going on eBay from £2 to £15. So it's a nice little find. I've never really seen the board game before. If you want it, his name is Shelton Benjamin, and he's a wrestler. Not my cup of tea, but found this part of some costume jewellery. So it's cleaned up well, to be fair. Found also this was black. I've cleaned it up, and it's a silver. I'll just flip it over. So it's like a silver. I don't think it's real silver, it's stuck to the magnet. But you've got some Sikh or Asian writing, at least. So whether that's supposed to be sideways. If there's any people, Asian people watching and they want to comment on that, tell me what that says, that'd be brilliant. Found a locking nut to a car wheel. Best thing I found, guys, you probably saw I got a bag, and then I pulled out a tooth. I can't make my mind up whether it's like a lion or a tiger, but here it is. I haven't had to clean this much. It's been in a bag. The longer it's been out in the air, the whiter it's gone. There's a V there, and if I turn it around, there's a T. I've got a funny feeling that this metal part and this metal part is silver, because the magnet does not stick to it. The magnet stuck to the bag that it was in. This is definitely bone. That looks like the root of the tooth, and if you can see that faint line, that's where the tooth of the animal would be. I've got a funny feeling it's a tiger's tooth. Absolutely beautiful find. Let's let you have a good look at that. Excuse me. So yeah, beautiful tooth. You can see how big it is. If I was to put it there, Crocodile Dundee, mate. So it's massive. Please comment if you could tell me what type of tooth, if you found one yourself or you own one. Please tell me. Please comment. This is probably the best thing I want you to comment on, because I'm lost. I've looked at tiger's teeth on eBay. I've looked at lion's teeth, but lions and tigers are roughly the same size. If you can help me out with that. In the bag with that was another little bag which I've left sealed. I don't know what's in it. I can feel something in it. So what I'm going to do in front of you is I'm going to cut it open. Now in my luck, there's probably nothing in it at all, but I can feel something, and you can see the shape as I'm pressing against it, and I can feel something in there. So in front of the camera, I'm going to snip it open. These are a pair of scissors I found in the canal. Let's see if they cut. No. It's like an old granny chewing toffee. Let me just go and get... That's tickled you, Marie. Well, that was a waste of space, wasn't it? I'll just go and get a razor blade. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. Okay, guys. It's alright, Marie's just getting over that. All I said was, it's like a granny chewing toffee. And it's really tickled her. It's nice to see her smile. I've gone and got my razors. So, without chopping my fingers off, I can now get this bag open. Because it was like a granny chewing toffee, I must admit. So, that's open. So let's see what's in here then. I hope it's not a part of a person. Oh, another bag. Oh. Now. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to open it. It's like a powder. It's got Chinese writing on it. If it's what I think it is, then it's probably worth letting it dry. Shall I open it and give it a sniff, Marie?
No.
Let me give it a sniff.
You could find out what the Chinese writing is first.
Hang on, let's open it. Come on, I'm a Peaky dipper. It don't smell. You know when you got it stuck on the bottom of your shoe? It smells a bit like that.
I think we should find out what the Chinese writing is.
It's just manky black liquid. It smells like the back end of a dog. So whether that's what that would have to do with this bag, which was tied to that tooth. Is it some kind of Chinese medicine or ground up bone off a tiger or something? Chinese medicine?
I don't know.
Please comment, guys. Please comment. I'm going to get it sealed. I'm going to let it dry.
It says something there, doesn't it?
It says something woman. Woman, yeah. It's in Chinese, guys, as you can see, so I do not know. Please comment. There you go.
What is that in with?
With that.
With that.
So, I've got a funny feeling, some kind of Chinese medicine. So, comment on that, guys. Okay, that leads us to the end of our...
We will try and find out and let them know anyway.
Yeah, if I do find out, then I'll drop it onto my Facebook or onto my YouTube. I'm sure somebody will let me know. It doesn't smell very very nice. Let's put it like that. So I'll let that dry and we'll try and find out what the writing is as well. So that leads us to the end, guys. That's my best find. Boom. Leads us to the end of our adventure for today. Thank you for joining us. Big shout out to my subscribers and all my followers. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Pass it around your family. And by order of the Peaky Dippers, subscribe. Thanks, guys.